welcome to the Journey to 1 Million, man. Hosted by your boy Freddie Two Hand. We are still on week one. This is week one, man, of a long journey, man. But thank yourself for being here. Y'all already know what up. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. So today we're gonna talk about focus, okay? Because I know in my last video I was talking about my umbrella and the things I want to work on, and I know it could lead a lot of people to believe I'm like, but dude, that's a lot. Like, you're gonna burn out. Like, how are you gonna stay consistent with that? How is that gonna work for you? I want first thing everybody to know is to remember this. Everybody has their own journey. Everybody works a certain way. Okay, there are certain things. All right. Like, yes, if I probably ate sweets every single day, like ice cream and cookies for lunch, breakfast, and dinner, I will probably gain weight. Okay, these are just facts of like life, the chemical breakdown of everything. But there are certain things inside of certain people, okay? And this ain't just myself, because I definitely believe I'm unique. I hope you believe you're unique, and everyone is unique in their own way. But like, where we just are different. You know what I mean? Like, that we can have similarities, but we're just different how we even process things. Like, some people can have a close family member pass away, and it does bother them. They really enjoyed that time they spent with this person, but a day or 2 days later, they're good to go back to their life because they view it from just a total different perspective than how you might. You might be I don't even know the word right now. You might be emotionally distraught for a year, after a close person to you passes away, but it really just depends on your perspective to everything. So that's one of the big things to understand is perspective, man. That's the word I was looking for, man. Let's go. Wrong button. You know what I mean? But see, hey, that's another thing about me. I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't believe perfection exists, okay? And so another thing you're gonna learn on this journey, whether it's through these videos, whether it's through me talking, I'm not about to be chopping up edits to try to make it sound like all perfect or all this. Like, I am who I am. Like, and I'm growing each day. And I just think that's another thing that's pushed out a lot is like, oh, everything just got to look a certain way or be a certain way. But that's not the truth. That's not reality. I mean, I'm going to just be honest. Like, sometimes it's kind of crazy the way I see one person on social media and I see them in real life and I'm trying to like really connect. Are these the same people? But it's like, they were, because society has pushed that on us, like we just feel like we got to do that. But all right, let's get back to the point. Focus and burnout. All right. Hey, remember I told y'all another video about me going off into a chat, like where I'll end up. So like, that's why I be having to structure things to keep myself focused. Okay. So one of the things I know that has been a little bit of a struggle is the focus. Okay. But I'm going to explain why. One of the top things to understand about like your mind is that it can get overloaded quite quickly. All right. And so if you are a person who spends like, have you ever, right, yourself, ever been at work, but then while you're at work, every time you get a break, you're looking at social media and then you realize around like 3, 4 o'clock in the day, you are burnt out, but you ain't did nothing really but work and look at social media. Well, the thing that you didn't recognize was happening was that the social media was overloading your brain with just all that information all day long. And we have a capacity on how much we can take in a day. And with you overloading it so much, by the time 5 o'clock hits, you're wiped out. So one of the things to assist with not burning out is watch where you are putting your focus. Okay. So for me, something I had to learn was I just use social media. Social media, yes, you do have to make your posts, but YouTube allows you to schedule them. So in honesty, you shouldn't even be having to log on like after these videos are dropping. When it comes to, I honestly am not. I need to do more research on it. I feel like I saw on Instagram through the website the other day that you can do posts ahead of time. So I just got to check on that a little bit. But I do know like when it comes to those posts, I will have to probably log in for a second to drop the post. But if I do, then it's okay. But it's like my focus is in the morning when I wake up, I just focus on the gym. Okay. When I get home, I just focus on work. All right. If I got to log in really quick to drop a reel, drop a post, that's okay. But log right back off. When I get off work, if I want to be like indulging on social media for a bit, which I will be to respond to comments or do certain things, 4 to 5, 4 to 5:30 if you need to stretch it, but after that, like you need to get off. And then you need to start working on different other projects that you got to be doing and working on. Now, this schedule can never be perfect because other things could pop up and come up that you'll need to adjust your schedule for. But I would just say one of the biggest monsters that takes away so much of your mental focus is social media. So I would say watch how many. I'm not saying you, for me, I have a screen timer on mine. So if I even like reach a certain limit, it lets me know. And if I gotta and to get back in, I gotta actually log back in. I have definitely done it where I just be like, whatever, bypass it. But then you start to also notice, like, wait a second, damn, it's only been 10 minutes and all I did was, oh, what's this? Okay, social media, scroll, 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 bam, done. And you just keep doing it every 10 minutes. And that actually taught me